Star Wars canon, there exist some very famous lightsabers. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age. I built my first lightsaber in 2003 when my kids were small. At the same time, I built my Darth Vader costume. Today we're going to take a look at another famous, or should I say, infamous weapon. The Crossguard Lightsaber of Kylo Ren. I'm Rob, and this is A Constantly Racing Mind. When Kylo Ren was formerly known as Ben Solo, he constructed his lightsaber while training as a Jedi Padawan under his uncle, the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Now eventually Kylo became the supreme leader of the First Order and master of the Knights of Ren. So if you're new here, we cover the film genres of sci-fi, horror, action-adventure, pop culture, and all things geek. So if you want more entertaining videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be aware of all my uploads. Originally the weapon had a blue blade, but after the destruction of Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy and the fall to the dark side in 28 ABY, that's after the Battle of Yavin. Now, Ren modified it with a red blade. Now it is written that the modified lightsaber incorporates a crossguard hilt based on an ancient design dating back all the way to the Great Scourge of Malachor. Kylo Ren uses a cracked kyber crystal, requiring it to have lateral vents on either side of the handle. This is in order to divert the extra heat generated by the crystal. At the beginning of The Force Awakens, which is during the Cold War, Ren uses a lightsaber to strike down Lord San Tekka. San Tekka was a member of the Church of the Force, who was conferring with Poe Dameron, who was searching for the last Jedi Master, Luke Skywalker, on behalf of his sister, Leia Organa. Spoiler alert, when Ren faces his father, Han Solo, who pleads with him to leave the First Order, Ren instead ignites the Crossguard Lightsaber through Solo's chest in an act of patricide. Now he then dueled Finn, the former Stormtrooper and the Force-sensitive scavenger Rey. Kylo Ren lost to Rey. In The Last Jedi, after recovering from his defeat on Starkiller Base, Ren assassinated his dark side master, Supreme Leader Snoke, and fought alongside Rey against the elite Praetorian Guard. Now he killed several guards using his Crossguard lightsaber before taking control of the First Order as Snoke's successor. After chasing the Rebel Alliance to a crate, a small, desolate, and inhabited planet located in the remote star system of the same name, there Ren confronted by his uncle and former mentor Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Kylo attempted to strike him down in battle. However, Ren's lightsaber was ineffective against his opponent, as Skywalker had only projected his appearance, whereas his physical form was still on Ahch-To. A year later, in The Rise of Skywalker, Kylo Ren continues to use his lightsaber until he faced Rey on the remains of the second Death Star on the ocean moon of Kef Bir. Now, following their confrontation, Ren sees a vision of his late father, who showed his son that he truly loved him. Now, Ren ultimately cast his Sith lightsaber into the ocean, and in doing so became Ben Solo once again. There you go. Redemption. It is also written that Ben's Jedi lightsaber originally had a blue-colored blade. Like all Jedi lightsabers, Solo had a kyber crystal in its core as a power source, and contained a diatium power cell cradled with the grip as an additional power source. Now the blade was ignited using a sliding activation switch located near the top of the hilt. His Crossguard lightsaber was modeled on the weapons that were used in the Great Scourge of Malachor, as I mentioned before. Now, an event that occurred millennia before the New Republic era. Despite its ancient design, Ren's lightsaber contained modern components within it. The lightsaber was crudely assembled, and its unstable condition was evidenced by Ren's inexperience in constructing such a weapon. Now, Kylo Ren himself is a dangerously unstable weapon, as his lightsaber is built with a dangerously flawed kyber crystal. It has lateral vents to prevent the cracked crystal from overloading. Like Ren, who, like a child, vents through the last 3 films, kicking and screaming and slashing things left and right. Now, the lightsaber's focusing crystal activator served to split the lightsaber's red-yellow plasma stream into 3 channels, creating the Crossguard blades, or Quillions, like its owner, who is emotionally and mentally split between the Sith, the Jedi, and Ben Solo himself. Now, Ren himself at times is exposed when he breaks his helmet, and the cut on his face is exposed when Rey beats him in the final duel in The Force Awakens. Once again, I turned to Etsy and the replica prop maker, Star Replicas. I'll leave a link in the description. They're out of Spain, so it took a few weeks to get to me, but it did show up in a reasonable amount of time. Personally, I like lightsabers with the chrome finish. However, after my other lightsabers, oh yeah, I made a few others back in the day, this too would be added to the Skywalker light collection of lightsabers. Now make sure you share your comments about the content of this video. Let me know what you think. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, or if you didn't, whack the thumbs down. Subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. Make sure you watch that video right there for more fun. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.